Welcome back, everybody. Our next guest is a Grammy-nominated, platinum-selling sax sensation who has been delighting audiences for 30 years. And today he's sharing a Christmas classic with us. Please welcome back our good friend, Dave Koz.
Dave. So happy to be here at a distance.
It's great to see you.
I miss you guys. I want to hug you both.
Yes, likewise. We're giving big hugs always for you, my friend. And this is a big deal. 20th album.
I know.
Releasing his 20th album. It's called A New Day, and I really understand that this is honestly your most purposeful and empowering album that you have released. Tell us why. Tell us the story, how it came to be.
Well, it is a 30th anniversary, sort of unofficially. My first album came out 30 years ago, and so I was thinking about making an album, but then the pandemic happened, and I sort of intuitively looked at how I was using music to kind of calm me down and give me a little inspiration at a time where we've all just been so pushed and pulled in so many difficult directions.
Yeah.
So I was listening to my feel-good heroes, you know, my Earth, Wind and Fire and Bill Withers and stuff.
Right.
And so I decided maybe this is what I need to do during the quarantine, is write some music and record an album. The good news was that all of my buddies, all the great artists and musicians and singers, everybody was home. With nothing to do. We were all sidelined. So, and then the tracks came back. This was the first time I've ever made a virtual album completely virtually. So nobody was in the studio together like we would normally be. But the tracks came back from these artists, and they were just filled with so much energy and excitement because everybody was just looking to sink their teeth into something.
Sure.
And so this was the first album that I've ever made with one very singular intention, and that is to just lift people up and bring some good vibes to people in a year where we need them a lot.
Well said.
And you do that regardless if that is your intention or not. Just hearing you on that sax is phenomenal. So normally at this time you would be heading out on the road for your holiday concerts that are just amazing. But unfortunately, like you said, things are a little bit different this year. So you're doing a virtual concert series. Tell us about it.
Well, this would have been normally our 23rd annual Dave Koz and Friends Christmas tour. And for a nice Jewish boy, what's wrong with this picture? 23 years of touring and 7 Christmas albums. I love the holidays, and I couldn't let this year go by without doing something. So I called my buddies, Jonathan Butler, Rick Braun, Richard Elliott, David Benoit, Peter White. We have a wonderful singer named Rebecca Jade. And we're doing the next best thing. It's Saturday, December 12th. And it's our first ever Greatest Hits of Christmas live stream. And you can get tickets at my website and find out more information about it. But we're just excited to be able to get together in these very tough times to share a little holiday cheer like you guys do on your show.
Yeah. And truly, Dave, I mean, you just may be able to reach more people through this concert than you would had you been out on the road. I mean, because virtually on this live stream, everyone can get on from anywhere in the world.
That's right. And every seat, every ticket sold is a front row seat.
Exactly right. So there are some upsides for sure.
Not even a front row, it's a front couch.
Exactly right.
And your PJs.
It's more comfortable than the front row seats.
You don't have to dress up.
But guess what, Deb? We're going to get a little early Christmas present right here, right now. You're going to play a beautiful rendition of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But before you get started, we want to remind everyone that Dave's album, A New Day, is available now. And for tickets to Dave Koz and Friends, the greatest hits of Christmas 2020, please visit davekoz.com. Dave, you ready?
I'm ready.
We are too. Take it away.
Happy holidays.
Up next on Home and Family, Orly's no-sew fixes transform back-of-the-closet fashions into your favorite new holiday looks.
You can really get twice as much out of your closet, I promise.